Welcome to the session 2 of the Anapanasati meditation practice day. I hope you had a good rest with the walking meditation. And before I go for the next meditation session, I wanted to clarify a few things which I said on the previous guided meditation session because I think you may have misinterpreted differently. So we'll go one by one that whatever the words are used and give a different perspective for you to use that on the next time.
That really bring your attention to your inner, the silence and stillness and that spaciousness. You may conceptualize saying that, spaciousness. That's not what my real intention is, for you to sense that spaciousness. For example, right now, just pay attention to the ambience around us. It is very silent. Even with your eyes open, you should be able to do that. That is what you would have noticed that sometime if you were doing that, your walking meditation at the end when you are just staring, sometimes the things are very closer than you normally see it. And because of you're bringing your attention or the sharpening your attention. With your eyes open, as well as even when you close your eyes, your attention is still there. And that is what is recognized, that silence nature, that spaciousness. You recognize it. Your eyes were closed, but you recognize that sense of silence, spaciousness. That is our inner essence. But we don't see that because we are victim of our mind and we are really struggling with our thoughts and concepts. So what you're doing, you're relaxing. Just like, when you go to work or if you do some hard work and all that, then you have to come back and then you want to relax. What you do is you go and, lay on the lazy chair or whatever and try to relax. There you are trying to relax you physically, you're going to relax. But how about relaxing with your mind and all that mind cluttered things? So usually what people do is actually, you are at work and busy with your work and your mind is really painful in the sense, actually aching, headache and all that. So you want to relax. What you do is you go into the couch and then switch on the TV and then try to relax. You won't relax like that because the TV has full of advertisement and all those nonsense, and your mind is still working on that. Although you think that you're relaxing, your body may be relaxing, but your mind is not relaxing with that. To relax your mind, what you need to do is actually away from all the thoughts and concepts and all that monkey mind running through you. So you would have noticed if I never talked about thoughts or thoughts coming in and then watching the thoughts and then going away. I never talk about that. Actually, that is the normal routine thing that when you're meditating, you just try to calm your mind by thinking about mind. The mind thoughts comes and then also you just try to pass that away and then push it away and all that. That is again you are doing through your mind because you are doing some action there. So again, you will be just like, watching the TV. You're just trying to watch the thoughts coming and going, but you don't have to do that. You can just bring your attention like this, thoroughly, totally, 110% into that silence nature. Then there is no room for any thoughts to creep in because you are living in, you are dwelling in that awareness, that silence nature. That is what you are doing. So once you are there, you will notice there's something else going on within you. Because our our composition is with so many different emotions, thoughts, and whatever we did before and whatever we have engraved into our mind, those things come up. So you have to see those things. You have to let go of those things. That can be done with that calmness. And then you will see that really everything is just dissolving through you. And then that peacefulness surge you. I mean, the peaceful is not just only physical now. The peacefulness within you. You'll go in deeper inner peace. That is how you are actually. Your true nature is that. But you are full of challenges, if you think about it. You know all that. That is why you are here. Because you wanted to find out something there that's coming through your innate intelligence. Not the learned intelligence. The innate intelligence comes through and say, you need to find this because your true nature is that. So true nature is coming through with your kind of an intuition. The better word is that innate intelligence, not the learned intelligence. Because sometimes people learn a lot of things, have so many degrees and all that. That is all learned thing. And it be in the memory, it be not be in the memory and all that. But what you need is actually they come through that your true selves, true inner selves come through you. For that, what you need to do is you have to allow that to come through. Like, you are just like, you pay attention to this spaciousness, this ambience. What you're doing is you are allowing that your inner essence to come through by creating that ambience within you, that inner ambience. Once it's happened, your inner essence will come through. You will witness it. I don't like to use the word observe it. Observe in the sense, again, you're doing something. But here, what you're doing is you're just sitting there and then you will witness it. Just like you're witnessing right now this calmness. You may be hearing a little bit of, air condition going on there. But other than that, you are very calm. If you're not thinking anything. So don't try to push it or don't try to control your thinking. That is against you're doing something. Just let that happen and be away from it and just dwell in that awareness. So then you will feel that your body is peaceful as well as your mind is peaceful. I know a few people here actually they already experienced it, but I think everybody can do that. So I'm just trying to bring everybody to that place. Okay. Bear with me. Shall we do the same meditation, of course, but much deeper level and much longer time. Since you're good with your body now, little easy with your body and then soft with your body, we'll try to make it more easy and more lighter. We'll start another session, okay? Be comfortable. Sit comfortably. Your back straight. And relax your body. Keep your total attention to my instruction. So then you could follow that very easily. Just like what we did last time, take a deep breath, hold it, keep your full attention to that tightness in your body, and then let go of it gently and relax your whole body. Just feel the sensation of that coolness or the lightness running through your body. So your body is relaxed. Just do that one more time. I'm not going to guide you. You know what to do. Take a deep breath and then with the out breath, relax your body. Relax your whole body. Just release that tightness or the holding tightness of your body and let that body weight settle with that wherever you are sitting, onto the cushion or to the chair. Now relax your forehead. Just bring your attention off from your forehead and center that at the back of your head, just above the spine, and keep that attention around that area and feel that sensation of relaxed, soft forehead. Relax your cheek muscles. Relax your shoulders. And relax your whole body by dropping that your body weight onto the place where you sit, onto the cushion or onto the chair. Your body is relaxed. We'll soften our body again. Now this time I would like you to just pay attention to your fingertips, all 10 fingertips. If you want, you can just rub each other from both hands and feel that sensation of your fingertips. And now bring that sensation, just withdraw from your fingertips onto your palms, both hands. Just feel that your palms. So you can feel your fingers and your palms. And withdraw it from your palms now to your lower arms. And you are sensing your lower arms. But your total attention is on the back of your head, but from there you can feel that your fingers, arms, and arm, the lower arms, and just withdraw it again up to your upper arms. From back of your head, you are just sensing your fingers, your palms and lower arms and the upper arms. And just feel that your shoulders now. And make them lighter. Because you are releasing that tightness in your forearms. And release the tightness in your shoulders as well. Similarly, release the total attention or the total tightness in your body. Relax your whole body. From forehead all the way down to your toes. This is possible because your total attention, more strong attention is either back of your head or above your head. You are just sensing your body, the lightness of your body. So your body is light and your mind is relaxed. Now take that attention, 110% attention to the silence, still spaciousness within you and around you, mostly behind you. So take your attention to that silence, still spaciousness behind you. Your body is relaxed, your mind is relaxed, and your total attention is on this silence, still spaciousness within you and behind you. Just let that attention to spread onto the silence, spaciousness. Your body is relaxed, your mind is relaxed. Your attention is on this silence, still spaciousness within you and behind you. Go deep into that silence, spaciousness. You may hear subtle noises around, just ignore them. Try to sense that silence, spaciousness. Just notice that subtler movement in your body. You may notice that your heartbeat, or you may notice that you breathe in and breathe out, that you're inhaling and exhaling. They're just happening. You're just noticing them because your attention, total attention, is more centered towards your back of your head, or even a little above your head. From there, you can sense your body's subtler shakes. At the same time, you breathe in and breathe out. Just notice you breathe in and breathe out. You can follow the sensation of that air touching the tip of your nose and going all the way through the nostrils into the lungs. You don't have to follow your out breath. Just relax your body with your out breath. Your back is straight. Your body is relaxed. Now your total attention is on your breathing. Just follow this process of air running through your nose, that sensation of air touching your nostrils, the tip of your nose, and all the way going into your lungs. And with the out breath, just relax your body. And just after that relaxation at the end, make sure that your attention is shifted to that you are breathing again. And follow that sensation of air running through your nose all the way down to lungs. And then with the out breath, with that exhale, just relax. back is straight, your body is relaxed, your mind is relaxed, your total attention, 110% attention is on this process of air coming through your nostrils, going into your lungs, and with the out breath, relaxing your body. At the end of that relaxation, just looping into the in-breath again. So this is a process, the cycle of in-breath and out-breath, all inhale and exhale, happening with the help of your body, effortlessly. You are just noticing it only. Follow this process without any lapses. Your back is straight, your body is relaxed, your mind is relaxed, and your total attention is on that sensation of in-breath and out-breath. Now just extend it a little bit, that when you are taking in-breath, just feel the sensation of expansion of your body. Not just only the sensation of your nostrils, but just feel that subtler sensation of that expansion of your body with the in-breath. And then with the out-breath, contraction of your body or relaxation of your body. It's a very subtle sensation of expansion of your body with your in-breath, and then contracting your body with the out-breath. It's happening effortlessly, what you're doing is you're just noticing it and sensing it. Your back is straight, your body is relaxed, your mind is relaxed, your attention is more centered just above your head or a little back of your head. From there, you can sense that expansion of your body with your in breath and contraction of your body, the whole body, with your out breath. It's very easy. From there, you can just sense that subtler changes, that expansion of your body, the whole body, with your in breath and contraction of your body with your out breath. Just keep your attention to that process. Keep your attention more onto that sensation of expansion and contraction, even without those body limits. Just keep your attention or the focus more on that sensation of expansion and contraction. That's all you are sensing. It's just subtle a moment of expansion and contraction. Just witness that subtle changes in that spaciousness, expansion and contraction, that sensation. They are just subtle changes in the spaciousness. Just witness that. Go deep into that. Just sense that density of that spaciousness, which is expanding and contracting, or just a wave of changing. Just witness that. What was it? Getting better. You know how long we have been meditating? Almost 50 minutes. We came back at about 10:20 down here. I think we started about 10:35. So you are younger by 50 minutes. That's the timeless nature of this inner essence. You don't notice that. It is timeless. If you go further into that, it's timeless for your whole life. How about you? Did you get any sense of that beyond your body? Yeah, ask it. What's your name? Stephanie, I say. Yeah. Okay. You sign. This is the first stage of that, I talked about that 4 stages, and the first one, almost there. I didn't go beyond that, but actually I left. Normally I won't be disturbing you, because if I say something, you just distracted, right? Because you just listen to it. But that is why I left. I think for the last 4 minutes, I didn't even say anything. I think you guys went through like. So what is happening is that when you feel that, you sense that density of that spaciousness. When I say density, it's like not nothing there, but actually you have a little grasp on that, because that is our nature. Because we have grasped everything in our whole body and everything. So that once you just let go of your body, your attention will hold on to that grasp, that kind of it's called aggregates. I don't want to call it aggregates, but actually it's kind of a combination of all of the things that you have been carrying throughout your life, maybe even from previous life, maybe. But that is kind of with a very high density, it's there, but it's formless. There's no form there, but it's still there. So that's why when you go to that spaciousness, you would sense that some kind of a thing there, but it is spacious. But you might think it's around everywhere. And some people will see that really as a whole universe. And they say the oneness. That is the oneness. You would have heard about that word. But there is again some density layer of our own self. And then you might feel that really, oh, that is with you, that is with everybody. So we are all one. That's true, one way. That was the case even before the Buddha enlightened. And then everybody was saying that, oh, everything is like, some people call it Atman and all that. But Buddha noticed that really, oh, that is kind of another state with your all the aggregates. And so you can let go of that. So that will happen. Now this section of that which we've been through, at the very end, I think you may have felt that it's only that awareness. You just sense only that spaciousness, right? You can't recall that really, okay, was there a body or not? Because your attention is so vested or so invested in that spaciousness. Am I describing something different? Anybody sense that way or no? At least a little bit? Yeah. So that is our core, actually. Our core nature is like that. But now you touch a little bit, but you can go beyond that, and then the rest of the things will happen to you. That's why I said, if I start directing you, your mind will take that my direction. So it shouldn't be disturbed. Now your time is, I think I used the word witness, but I don't know whether you got the real meaning of that witness. Witness means like you're observing. But even observing, the word is not correct, because observing means you are investigating kind of, you're looking at it. But this is actually witnessing. It's happening. You are just, oh, something happening like. like, you are seeing the sunset, something, you are just stunned with that. Sunset is happening. Similarly, that really you are just without engaging with it, you're just witnessing it. Not with your eyes, but with your senses. Your sensational, witness there. And then that sensation will, melt away step by step. So that will happen to you. So that is now even this Buddha's teaching, what he said is, if you are hard enough in that level, you will go through all that, you will release all that, and then finally you come to the place where that you don't have that density or that kind of aggregates anymore, and you will be free. And he has given different name for that, the non-self, emptiness, and all that thing. But you can experience that for a fraction of a second. When I say fraction of a second, it is from this world or this conventional measurement. But once you experience it, there's no second or anything, because it's so profound and there is no time, no space there. That's you experience it. I experience it. And scientists are just trying to find that. Scientists can't find, because they are going from this end of the world, conventional world, comparing something else. But this is nothing to compare. It is the fact. You can go beyond this existence, actually. I'm giving a different word for that now. And I can relate to some of the people now. Even though the scientists are coming up with different ideas, I can relate to that. Okay, which way they are talking about. And now recently I realized that I saw that some Dr. Higgs came up with the Higgs field. He's talking about Higgs field, which is you can observe from your, theoretically, and then observe that there is a Higgs field other than any other, atom and all that things. But underneath that Higgs field, there is a kind of something called boson. It's called excitation, which is that excitation I'm referring to. That I can relate to that. What they're talking about, they are still on the halfway through. There are some more to go. It cannot be done that way anyway. They will be just going through. But actually, you can experience all that. It has been done 2,600 years ago. Buddha has done, and my inclination is that Einstein knew that when he was born. He was very intrigued with all this jitteries, all this world. And then he wanted to, talk about it. And then at the age of, I think, 12, he learned mathematics, and then he tried to explain it with mathematics. This is what is happening. But people won't understand, because it's not an understanding thing. It's not a knowledge or intelligence that you can get it. Actually, it's an innate thing, the insight that you can get. So it's happening everywhere. Nowadays, I can see that even the youngsters, they are really born with that kind of intuition. So that intuition will flourish after that. And then the same intuition every one of you had. That is why you are here, because you're very deepest core, you are trying to find something. It's coming up to you whenever you do something. Sometimes you may have some other things like, distraction, or somebody has died closer to you, and then you are feeling, what is going on here? Kind of that turning point that triggers through you because of your that intuition, that is that curiosity, if it's also. And I have heard about so many stories like that. And then I normally, I had another group, actually it sounds true, I don't know if you heard about it. They had a kind of a thing that really, the Sangha group or whatever. So I was there trying to find out whether they are really talking about the same thing or whether I can contribute to them. This is how it is. And they had some kind of, breakup groups online. It was online during those days. And on the breakup group, one of the lady was from Ireland. And when I talked about this, and then she said, "Oh, actually, I know about this because at the age of about 8 or 9, she used to go and meditate in her playhouse, and the parents were really curious about what you're doing there. They didn't know about what is meditation, what the Buddhism, or anything, nothing. She was just, so she had that inclination, and then that's why she's just asking me about, okay, how would that happen? And then that is what it is. And our true nature is to find out that our whole purpose, that is our purpose. I hope that you all got a little flavor of it.